The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams.
4th down and 10 for the Spartans. Here comes the blitz off of the corner, and they get there, and it's going to be turned over on downs.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Takes a snap. Get to Schomburg. Schomburg, hole, right side. Sideline, touchdown!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multiple-year first-place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Armson back with a lone back, a man in motion, that's number 5, fakes the handoff, spins around, he's back in the packet, throws deep, he's got a man up top, and he catches it! He's still on his feet, number 18 going, the 10, the 5, touchdown Oaks!
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only, PT Tire and Service,
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
AirTech, Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services, Pioneer Keg,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Skyline Roofing,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's live stream, providing game day coverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans, welcome into the Nut House here in Oakfield, Wisconsin for a non-conference matchup between the visiting Cougars from Campbellsport, who come in today 1-7, and the number 5 ranked in Division 5, Oakfield Oaks, who are 4-2, dropped their last 2, but before that undefeated and look to get back tonight. I'm Makai Ackerman. Joining me up in the booth tonight is Andy. Kaya down on the portable for us tonight. Andy, how are you? How are the holidays?
Holidays are great. Still have a few more parties to go to, but all in all, doing well. How was yours?
Yeah, great. Good time to spend with some family. We got a little time off here from Jeff's live streams, but we're so happy to be back. You especially, you've been out of action for a couple of months now with an ACL. Good to be back.
Yeah, it was Achilles.
Oh, Achilles, excuse me.
Yeah, trying to relive my glory days, playing some flag football, and it popped on me. But yeah, it's great to be back. Loving it.
Awesome. We will step aside, run a few more ads, and when we come back, we're talking pregame action first for the Cougars.
Angling Only Guide Service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. A nail biter, 42-40. The JV team here for the Oaks take down the Cougars from Campbellsport. We see that final handshake line there again, 42-40. The JV Oaks beat the Cougars. Now we're moving on to varsity though. Looking back at the 1-7 Cougars from Campbellsport. Over to their point totals, averaging 13.2 points per game. The senior guard Noah Bobb. Right behind him with 11.6 per game, the junior Carter Gellings. And rounding out the top three, the junior Trevin Shea with 8.2 points per game. Something to note there is Noah Bobb shoots 34% from the field, 32% from behind the arc, but Carter Gellings shoots 81% from that free throw line. Moving on to rebounds, the senior Noah Bobb leads that one as well. 7.5 rebounds per game. Behind him, Trevin Shea, also in second place over there, 4.8 per game. And at 3, Cullen Rice, the senior. Moving on to assists, 1.8 for the junior Carter Gellings, 1.6 for Pierce Kane, the sophomore, and Cullen Rice, the senior, once again on there with 1.5 assists per game. Andy, what do you expect to see tonight? I know you haven't seen either of these teams yet this season, but just hearing the stats there from Campbellsport, what do you think they need to do tonight?
Looking at the height for Oakfield, they're going to have to work around the perimeter, hopefully make some threes. Maybe, depends what defense Oakfield plays, try and get the big man out on the perimeter.
Yeah, out of the top 3 scorers here, Noah Bob, the senior, he shoots 32% from the arc, but Trevin Shea, the junior, actually shoots 36% from the arc. So when you talk about the height inside, especially for Oakfield, they kind of like to collapse down in the paint. They don't allow many points down there. So it's going to be pivotal for them to get those 3-point balls up tonight and actually make them.
Yeah, they're going to have to make some threes tonight to have a chance.
All right, moving on to the Oaks from Oakfield. Leading them in points, the senior, Braden Glugla, with 16.2 points per game, shooting 61% from the field and 100% from behind that 3-point line. Not sure how many shots he's taken from there, but I would like to see that. Right behind him, the senior Bo Bile, averaging 12.8 per game, shooting 63% from the field. And behind him, another senior rounding off the top 3, Brody Colleen, with 9.2 points per game, shooting 37% from the field and 27% from behind the 3-point line. Moving on to rebounds, the big man, Bo Bile, 11.8 rebounds per game, most of them coming on the defensive side, but pay attention for him up and under the net offensively to put up some second chance and even third chance points down there. After him, the senior Braden Glugla, once again with 5.8 rebounds per game. And then the junior, Henry Drozdkowski, getting his name in the hat. 6.3 rebounds per game is what he averages. Moving on to the assists total. The senior, Brody Colleen, getting back in there. 4.5 assists per game. Xavier Milkey, the sophomore, who is a defensive menace, can also pass the ball very well. 3.8 assists per game. And behind him, Bo Bile, the senior, with 2.5 per game. Andy, talk to me about this Oakfield team. How important is their height to them?
Oh, it's everything. You got at least a 4-inch, height advantage down on the post. I'd just be working it down there all night. Hopefully he stays out of foul trouble on the defensive end and just use Bile all night and just go at him.
That's exactly right. It's been an interesting time here for the Oaks coming in after dropping their last 2. You'll hear a little bit more about that in the coaches interview coming up in a few moments here, but played a couple of good teams a few days ago on the 29th and 30th. Before that, they were undefeated. Currently still ranked 5th in Division 5, but it should be interesting. A good get good right game tonight. As they come into town, the Campbellsport Cougars only 1-7 on the year. Not necessarily how they've wanted to start, but if they can at least compete with a team like Oakfield tonight, it's a huge confidence booster for them going into conference play again next week.
Yeah, Campbellsport's coming in off of a win. Oakfield, like you said, has 2 losses, although be it against bigger, better schools. Campbellsport has some momentum. We'll see how it goes tonight and go from there.
All right, we will step aside, run a few more ads, and when we come back, we got a very exclusive coaches interview with head coach Jason Colleen of the Mighty Oaks.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, build better for future generations.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Upgrade your comforted living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Now joining me, the head coach of the Mighty Oaks, Coach Jason Colleen. Coach, how are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Happy holidays, of course. How were the holidays? Did you have a good one?
Holidays were good. Did the family stuff, so it was good times.
Good. It's always great to have a break there in the middle of the season, get the guys some rest, get you some rest, and then get the mind right. Talking about it now, you played 2 games back since coming back from the Christmas break. Lost both of them. First on the 29th, you lost 63-45 to Cedar Grove, Belgium. And then on the 30th, the next day, you lost 65-44 to Howards Grove. Talk to me a little bit about those games, what you didn't necessarily see from the guys, and what was your takeaway, really?
Yeah, we struggled to score the ball over there. Both games, we only had one guy in double figures. So it was a struggle. They were good teams. I didn't think we played up to our potential. Maybe lacking a little energy defensively. We weren't really doing things that we normally do. So definitely a little disappointing. Looking to right the ship here and get back to playing the way we're supposed to be playing basketball.
You talk about the energy coming out. Do you think part of that has to do with the fact that these kids are just coming off a break? You know, there's a lot going on in that week span where they get a couple of days off, aren't necessarily practicing as much. Do you think that contributes to the energy level coming out?
Yeah, whenever we play a game, it seems like when we don't have school, it's an issue because you don't know what they're doing during the day. And but, you know, if you're a competitor and player, you need to be able to get yourself ready to play no matter what the schedule is or what's happening during the day.
Coach, talk to me a little bit about this Campbellsport team coming in here now. 1-7. They just got their first win on the 30th, finally beating Salem 69-63. Talk to me a little bit about them, how you've game planned for them, what the practices have looked like.
Yeah, well, we've only had one practice since we played, so it was New Year's Eve day and New Year's Day. I just know the coach he's a good coach. He knows what he's doing. He's going to try doing anything defensively that I think is going to work against us. And I'm sure they're going to have a game plan set and be able to adjust during the game based on what's going on. So we got to be ready for multiple defenses and probably some physical play, high energy games. So we got to be ready for pretty much anything against these guys. I don't think their record speaks for the quality of team they are. I know they had played Lemira and only lost by 2. So you got to know that they're going to come over here and try to get a win.
Yeah, of course. 1-7. We talk about it all the time with the Flyway, especially. It's kind of a tough conference. So when you look at a team like that, it's hard to judge them just off of the record. You have to look at more of those individual type statistics. But this Campbellsport team, 1-7, not the greatest in the Flyway, but still a competition like you talked about. How's the headspace of the guys dropping the last two? Those are the first losses of the season now. Is this kind of a get-right game with Campbellsport? Are you looking to get this back in, even though it's a non-conference game?
Well, I mean, I would hope the guys are pretty frustrated and want to get back on start some kind of win streak or something. That's what I would expect. I know that's my mentality for it, regardless if it's non-conference or not. We're playing at home, and we want to play good at home no matter who we're playing or when we're playing. So I would expect us to come with some energy tonight and look forward to get back in the conference next week.
Coach, how's the health of the team? Everybody doing good so far?
We're all right. We got one player, J.J. Lanny, and he's questionable for tonight. He is in concussion protocol, so I'm waiting to hear on his status going into tonight. A couple of these guys were gone on vacation. We were a little short-handed during break on family vacations and things, so some of those guys have barely had any practice. I don't know how much they're going to play. So it's going to be a slim bench tonight.
Coach, anything else you'd like to add before this game coming up in a matter of moments now?
No, I just, like I said, I just hope we play with some intensity and looking forward to a good game tonight.
All right, well, this has been the head coach of the Oakfield Oaks, head coach Jason Colleen. Thank you for joining us on the pregame show. We'll step aside, run a few more ads, and when we come back, more action coming your way.
Only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Alrighty, welcome back to the pregame show here on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Just over 2 minutes left on the clock before these two teams finish up warm-ups, and we head to the national anthems and starting lineups. Before that, we want to jump into the keys of the game. First for the Cougars and then for the Oaks. Andy, do you have anything?
Cougars just keep the ball on the outside, make some threes, play some great defense. Should be able to stick with them.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We wanted to clarify from before. Gugla is shooting 100% from the field, but Andy looked it up here during the break. He's only 1 for 1 from behind the arc, but still they have some talented players. You see J.J. Lanning a lot, who makes a lot of threes. Coach talked about him being questionable in protocol there for concussion, but he is out there warming up and popping some from behind the arc, so expect J.J. Lanning to get some minutes tonight, I would assume. As far as the Cougars got to go tonight, the record hasn't necessarily showed everything how they've played. They've played some solid basketball, good defense. They just have to work on scoring. We talked about it tonight. It's going to be really hard for them down in the paint, considering the height of the opposition. I mean, 6'7" Bo Bile in the paint is a menace, and not only him, but there's a ton of players on this Oakfield Oaks team who can get up and swat away some of those shots. So if you're the Cougars, you want to keep it outside of the paint. Some mid-range jumpers and possibly behind the arc is where you're going to find your bread and butter tonight. As far as the Oaks go, they come in with that height advantage, so they have to use it. They've been feeding the ball to Braden Glugla and Bo Bile. They're two seniors, who have just been so phenomenal all season, both averaging in the double digits for points each game. They've only played 6, but they've looked very impressive. I say just keep going to them. They'll be okay.
Yeah, just feed it down low and get them going early and often.
All right, 30 seconds left. We'll step aside, run a few ads while the national anthem happens. Then we'll be back on the other side of this break for starting lineups.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options: appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
All righty, welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. A national anthem malfunction there for a while. We were kind of standing here waiting for it, but we finally got it, just finished it up there, and now we are ready for starting lineups. First for the Cougars from Campbellsport. Leading things off, a senior, number 3, Trent Schludweiler. A senior, number 15, Cullen Rice. A senior, number 21, Noah Bob. A junior, number 24, Trevin Shea. And a junior, number 32, Carter Gellings. The Cougars are coached by Ethan Elliott and assisted by Jake Johnson. Now moving on to the home team, the Oakfield Oaks. A sophomore, number 3, Xavier Milky. A senior, number 5, Braden Glugla. A senior, number 14, Carson Fisher. A senior, number 21, Bo Bile. And rounding out the top 5, a senior, number 32, Brody Colleen. The Cougars are coached by Jason Colleen and assisted by Stacy Wright. We are ready to go here from the Nut House in Oakfield, Wisconsin. A non-conference bout between the 1-7 Cougars from Campbellsport and the 4-2 Oakfield Oaks. It'll be Bo Bile joined by Trevin Shea out at half court to take this opening tip. Couple of bounces from the official. Ball is up and Shea hits it back to the Cougars. They start with possession. Hit back to Cullen Rice. He crosses midcourt now. Guarded by Bile. Goes right back over. Shea hands it off once again to Rice. Rice, right side now. Driving into the paint, kick back outside. Taken from Schludweiler. Back over to Bob. Bob drives, spins, puts a shot up in the paint, gets it to go with the first points of the night. Little floater from Noah Bob. Campbellsport's up 2-0. Here comes Xavier Milky the other way. Shoots it to Carson Fisher in the corner. He moves inside. Back to Xavier Milky. Left wing. Had an opening for a second. Just gets it down to Bile. Double team. Spins around. Back to Fisher. Tiptoeing that out of bounds line. And somehow keeps it in. Gets it up now to Colleen. Back to Fisher. Down to Bile. Beats a man. Still got a guy on his face. Just hits it off of him. And takes it out of bounds.
Called travel.
Oh. Tried to hit it out of bounds before the travel, but Bo took a few too many steps. 2-0, a minute into this game, and Campbellsport has the ball again. Cullen Rice brings it up. Shoots it to the middle for Shea. Back over to the left side now for Gellings. Gellings over to Bob. Bob down low, pass back outside, three-point attempt from Rice, no good. Picked up by Milky, swatted away. And still taken by the Oaks. Now across court. Colleen's got a wide open three, right side, bang! Just like that, the Oaks answer a minute and a half in, and they're up by 1. Bob moves around, gets it over to Gellings on the left side. Back up top. Driving inside is Rice, no good. Rebounded by Bo Bile. Xavier Milky crosses half court. Going to take it all the way, loses it down in the paint, say it's poked away. But it goes the Cougars' way. They come in to Noah Bob. Bob went right back to Rice. He crosses midcourt. Glugla backs off a little bit. Now moving to his left and passes it the way of Trevin Shea. Back to Rice.
Carry.
Yep. Just a carry there on Cullen Rice. Another turnover. And now Oakfield gets the ball back. Up by 1. Xavier Milky crosses the logo. Gets it down low to Bo Bile. A nice bounce pass inside the shaded area. Now drives to the paint. Gets a foul call. Takes the shot up, but they say it's on the ground first. It'll be the first team foul.
Counts, he said.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was on the floor.
I thought so as well. Gave him continuation and take advantage here.
All right. So count the basket, and Bo Bile heads to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And Ethan Elliott not too happy, the head coach of the Cougars, not very pleased with the call.
He said, this ain't the NBA.
Bo Bile no good anyway.
It's one of those ball don't lie.
Yeah, exactly. 5-2 the Oaks. Cougars coming the other way. Cullen Rice picks it up on the right wing. Shoots it back up top. Bob thought about a three. Pump fake. Shoots it anyway. No good. Rebounded down low. Pulled away, no problem, by Trevin Shea. Up top to Gellings. Now back to Rice. Right side. Pump fake. Drive inside. Kick back out. Rice up to Bob. Over to Gellings on the left wing. Working on Milky. Good pass back outside. Shea spins down. Baseline. Gets fouled. No. Travel coming first. Good ball movement there for a while from from Campbellsport. Just couldn't get a shot up before they traveled. Oaks still lead this one by 3. Colleen goes down to Bile. He loses it. Taken away by Gellings. Poked away from Bile from behind. Inside 15 minutes in the first half. Oaks up by 3. Screen set for Milky. Tries to go back to Glugla. Nearly taken away, but couldn't keep his footing. Did Noah Bob. Glugla moves inside. This time it is poked away. Gellings comes the other way, up off the glass, and fouled hard.
Saying goaltending? Basket count?
They are going to say goaltending on it. So from what wasn't necessarily a shooting foul in the first place, they'll call it a shooting foul, and then they'll call the goaltending. So it ends up being an and one on a shot that was not made. So Carter Gellings now a chance to tie this game up for the Cougars. Caden Flash checks in his first time tonight. First team foul for the Oaks there. I don't even know who they called it on.
I believe it was on 1-4.
And the extra point is good. Tied up at 5-5. Would have been Carson Fisher, his first on the shooting foul, and the subsequent goaltending. Bo Bile now down low, shoots it out to Milky. Back down low to Glugla. And Bo Bile just loses it. Tied up at 5. Cougars back in control.
Campbellsport's looking real quick out there.
Yeah.
Just all over the place.
Coming out with that velocity that you really want to see, especially out of a team who just finally picked up their first win a few days ago. Right. To the corner, back up top. Gellings drives. Little floater off the glass, no good. Trying for his own rebound, gets kicked out to Bob. Now he'll drive, stop, spins around, puts a shot up, no good. Bo Bile finally picks it up for the Oaks. 5-5, inside 14. And a foul, second team one. Goes against Pierce Kane, his first team second. Oaks inbound, get it down to Bile, working around, finds Glugla, just couldn't handle it. Oaks have been extremely sloppy ball handling right now, and now we'll get an over in the back. An over and back? I don't think so.
No. Campbellsport had possession. Oakfield knocked it back. Never had possession. Should have just been a tip ball.
Instead, the Cougars take control. Noah Bob moves to the left wing. Finds Shea out there. Just holding it. Picked up his dribble now. Finds Bob on the right side. He drives in. Pivots back. Good bounce pass down low. Flash tries to go up, and it's clean. Oaks recover. Glugla comes the other way. Drives baseline. A lot of hands in his face, and he will head to that charity stripe to shoot 2. And one goes against Trevin Shea. It's his second already. Team's third. And Glugla is all set to shoot 2. First no good, just short off the front of the rim. Dalton Thull checks in for the Cougars, as well as a couple of substitutions now for the Oaks. J.J. Lanning, who we talked about possibly not playing tonight, has made an appearance, along with Henry Drozdkowski. And Glugla good on the second. Now some confusion down there by the scorer's table. So the officials head over and not exactly sure what they're trying to check out. Possibly some confusion with the substitutions or some numbers of what they have down in the book. And that's an administrative technical foul this time on the Oaks. We saw it last game with the JV game. It went against the Cougars. Now the Oaks pick up a technical foul of their own. Didn't have one of the players entered in the book, so it will be a free throw coming for the Cougars.
Coach just said, my bad.
They'll send Carter Gellings to the line. His first technical free throw is good. He'll have one more.
I'm guessing Lanning, they weren't sure was going to play. Just didn't have him in.
And the technical proves to be costly. Cougars able to take the lead on it, 6-7. And as you see, good shot there by Kaya, the student section, recognizing that it's 6-7, of course, because why wouldn't they? And now another official coming over to the scorer's table once again. Trying to get these things kinked out.
Got to make sure it doesn't count towards like team foul as well.
Correct, yes. They had a problem with that earlier in the JV game when they had that. But anyway, the Cougars find themselves up to 1. Have the ball, get it over to Thull. Shoots it back up to Gellings. Now he'll drive inside, shoots to the corner. Flash, back out to Gellings. Spins around, thinks about going up. Xavier Milkey's in his face. Now it's poked away by Glugla. See that fast-paced defense coming out now from the Oaks. Inbound pass comes up to Levi, or excuse me, that's Pierce Kane. Over to Gellings on the right wing. Back up to Kane. Thought about a deep 3. Instead drives inside. Gets it off the glass and it's good. Campbellsport up by 3. Now here comes Xavier Milkey the other way. Beats Kane on the foot race. Gets it over to Colleen on the left side. Spins around. Backing down his defender. Just a pull-up floater. No good. Just too far. Kane comes the other way. Good dish outside. Bob pump fakes, still fires the 3, and it's good. Just like that, Campbellsport's up by 6. Big run here for the Cougars. J.J. Lanning stops on a dime, shoots it to Glugla on the right side. He goes baseline, trying to up and under it, and possibly got a hand in his face. Not too happy with the no call. Now the Cougars on the other side. Flash moves inside, takes a few too many steps, and gets called for the traveling violation. A much-needed turnover there for the Oaks.
Yeah, this Campbellsport speed is giving them issues. They get the ball around Pridemer quick. The cuts down to the basket are crisp. They're looking good so far.
Xavier Milkey brings it up. Takes a left side 3, no good. Picked up by Kane. He comes all the way and gets fouled. It goes against Braden Glugla. And now Pierce Kane will head to that charity stripe to shoot 2 on the shooting foul. Good on the first. (13-6) is your score. 11:21 left in this opening half. Kane no good on the second. Fight for it on the right side, and it stays with the Cougars. No, they're going to call a jump ball, actually. Possession goes to the Oaks then. I didn't see that one coming. But the Oaks take it over, down by 7. Xavier Milkey, screen set for him by Glugla. Brings it back up to the point. Tries to bounce pass it down to Colleen. Trickles out of bounds. A nice defensive play coming from Bob. Milky takes control of this offense once again. Drives, dish out to the right side. Fisher thought about it for a moment. Fisher, down low to Bile. Spins around, comes back into the paint, goes the other way now. Off the glass, got an easy two-pointer, and Bo Bile is finally on the board. Only took him 7 minutes. Now Kane, a wide open three up top. Couldn't get it to fall. Glugla on the right side. Goes baseline up and under. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Done that a few times now. First time he's tiptoed that line and didn't win it. Inbound pass comes here to Pierce Kane. The sophomore brings it across the half-court line. Shoots it over to the right side now for Schludweiler. Back up top, no, Bob lost it. Looks at his hands as if he's in disbelief. Xavier Milky now. Moves past his man, no problem. Gets it down to Brody Colleen. Moves in the paint, dish outside. Fisher drives, off the glass, no good. Bo Bile shoots it back to Glugla. He'll try again, gets it out to Fisher. Right side three, no good. Oaks just not able to connect with their shots right now. Now Noah Bob on the other end. He takes it from three. Off the back of the iron. Oakfield just looking to slow it down a little bit. Inside 10 minutes, down by 5.
This Campbellsport defense, they just put pressure, relentless pressure.
There's Brayden Glugla. Putting one in. 13-10. Campbellsport still leads. Could make it a two-possession game here with the score. Left side, Noah Bob drives baseline, gets it up in there, rolls around, and it finds the net. Back up by 5. Glugla over to Milky. Left wing now, guarded by Kane. Moves inside, and they're going to call a body on Kane there. It'll be his first, team's fourth. Second, excuse me. And he'll take a seat now. Been very pivotal in the production of the offense so far. You don't want him to get in foul trouble. Oaks now. Glugla all the way across the court. Left side three. Colleen is good. Brody Colleen. 15-13. Oaks just chipping away. Carter Gellings now gets a ball screen set. Moves around it, drives inside, off the glass, no good. Bo Bile picks it up. And the Oaks have a chance to either tie or take the lead here. Colleen thought about it again, steps back. Now Xavier Milky moves to the left. Left side floater, just a little long. Noah Bob brings it across the half-court stripe. Gets it poked away right into the hands of Xavier Milky. Right place, right time. Gets it to Colleen. Back inside to Bile. Nearly overshot him, but he's okay. Now Glugla down in the paint. Moves it back outside. Finds Bile. Up to Milky. Trying to run this offense again. Now Colleen gets bodied inside. And another foul here coming from Campbellsport. Their 5th team foul already. And Trevin Shea checks back in the game now for the Cougars. Brody Colleen to inbound. Goes all the way up top to J.J. Lanning, out of his hands. Keeps it alive. Up to the left side now. Down low and a foul call. Henry Droskowski will head to that line. And now, Andy, correct me if I'm wrong. You know the rules better than I do there. On the inbound play, was that supposed to be an over and back?
I believe not. It can't. That's a tough. I don't really know that rule.
Okay. To be fair, I wasn't sure either, but I knew some of the fans got a little upset about it because I would think the same way.
The Yellings thought it was. He did not look happy.
Droskowski makes one of two, brings it back within one now. Gellings over to the right side. Finds Schludweiler. Back up top now, spinning around, out to Shea. Hesitated. Gets it to Rice. He pump fakes, worked on by Bile. Back up top to Gellings now, a little stutter step, drives inside, a lot of contact, and finishes! Carter Gellings and one.
Great take and finish.
Takes the lead back up to 3, possibly 4, pending this free throw. It's Carson Fisher's second. And Carter Gellings will try to make it a 3-point play the hard way. It's exactly what he does. 18-14, 7:08 left to play in the first half. Inbound pass coming from Bo Bile, heads to Xavier Milkey, gets it right back to Bile. Now left side, up to J.J. Lanning. Good close out there coming from Trevin Shea. Now Colleen shoots a 3, but a foul coming first, or whistle rather, coming first. And I didn't see the call on that one, Andy.
Offensive.
Yeah. That
He drove it down and kicked it out, and he got called for a charge.
He's going to go against Xavier Milkey. Had a nice pass to Brody Colleen on the left side, who actually nailed the 3, but it all goes for naught. Inside that 6:50 mark now. Cougars looking to add on to their 4-point lead. Bob tries to go to him. Instead, it's turned over. Glugla comes the other way, puts it off the rim. Back within 2. Gellings now. Trying to get it to Schludweiler. Tips away by Bile. Stays with the Cougars. And head coach Jason Colleen trying to petition the other way. So we'll stay with Campbellsport. They come up top to Cullen Rice. Rice shoots it to Gellings. Spins around, worked on by Milkey. Goes up top. Shea wasn't looking for it. And another turnover. Just tried to shoot it up to Trevin Shea up at the point. He tried cutting down, setting the screen, and by the time he realized the ball was supposed to come to him, it was already on the other side of the court. Oakfield now, within 2. Shoots it to Colleen. Left side 3. Bang! Oakfield takes the lead by 1. A couple of times he's been left wide open like that, and he does not disappoint very often.
No, that's his 3rd 3 made already. That's a travel.
And now a travel coming from Shea. Oakfield taking the advantage back. Definitely swinging that momentum their way. Have a 1-point lead and possession of the ball. Milkey down to J.J. Lanning on the right side. Screen set from him from Glugla. Pulls up at the elbow. Over to Xavier Milkey. Left side 3, and he hits it. Xavier Milkey adds on some points of his own. 22-18. This game has really flipped on its head. Outside, Trevin Shea, right side. Screen set from him. Back to Rice. Shea rolls down, bounce pass goes to him, and he can't handle it. Another turnover, and this gymnasium is getting loud. (22-18). Under 5.5 left in the first half. Xavier Milkey brings it to the right side. Kick inside. Glugla off the glass, and it's good. And a timeout coming from the Cougars. Found themselves up by 5, now down by 6. We'll step aside, take it with them. Welcome back to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Mackay and Andy up here in the booth. Kaya with a fantastic shot down there on the court. Timeout called here by the Cougars, who now find themselves down by 6, just over 5 left to play in the first half. What's been pivotal to that kind of turnaround coming from the Oaks here, Andy?
They've been moving the ball around. Xavier Milkey has been getting to the basket, kicking out, and Colleen's hit 3 threes so far.
Looked very strong. Cougars looking to put an end to that run and swing that momentum in their direction. Rice brings it up. Gets to Shea on the left side. Hands it off to Rice. Cutting down is Bob. Finds a wide open look and puts it in off the window. 24-20 now. Milkey crosses the logo. Down to Lanning. Guarded tightly by Gelling. Shoots it back outside. Taken away. Schludweiler slows it up and finds Cullen Rice. Gets it on the right side now. Trevin Shea brings it to the point. Back up top. Rice to Gellings. Schludweiler on the right side. Guarded by Lanning. Schludweiler drives. Stops. Puts a shot up. No good. Didn't follow the rebound. And Bobile takes it. Kicks it out to Milkey. Over to Colleen. Goes down low to Bobile now. Spinning inside. A couple of hands up top. Doesn't phase him. Puts in 2 more.
And that's what Oakfield needs to do. Get down on the block down there and let Bile do some work. Continue that.
It's worked for them so far tonight when they've had it going. And he proves why he's so pivotal to this offense. 26-20. Inside 4. Rice on the left wing. Back up to Gellings. Takes a 3. Contested, but it's good anyway. Carter Gellings. Been quiet towards that middle portion after having a couple of solid early minutes. Puts one in the net. Now he takes it away. Carter Gellings coming the other way. Shoots it outside. Shea drives inside. A lot of hands in his face. Gets a foul call. We'll see who it goes against, as there were a ton of white jerseys up there. And it goes against Xavier Milkey, his second, team 6th. Trevin Shea now, his first from the line, no good, just short. Couple of substitutions coming from both sides. Drozdkowski back in for the Oaks, along with Flash for Campbellsport. Shea looking to put one of these in. And he does. 26-24. 3:17 left on the clock here in the first half. Inbound pass comes to Braden Glugla. It's usually Xavier Milkey's role, but he's taking a seat now in a little bit of foul trouble. Elbow jumper coming, no good. Trying it again, J.J. Lanning on the right side. He connects. Oakfield up by 5 after Brody Colleen went down on his elbow jumper. Didn't like not getting a call, but I think the team would rather have that. Trying to answer, Noah Bob. No good. One bounce off the rim, picked up by Colleen. He slows it up now. Shoots it over to Glugla. He crosses the logo. Facilitating the offense. Down to Lanning. He drives. Good bounce pass inside. Drozdkowski couldn't find it. It's taken away by the yellow. Carter Gellings slowing it up. Shoots to Bob. Back to Gellings, left side now. He drives inside, puts a shot up in the paint, no good. And Bo Bile is there, nobody contests him. Oakfield up by 5. 2:10 and counting. J.J. Lanning inside, pump fakes, kicks the other way, shot no good. Drozdkowski got a hand on it, and it ended up going out of bounds with him. Cougars looking to put one in the basket here, down by 5. Inside that 2-minute mark. Left side now, Cullen Rice. Moves back to the elbow, passed outside to Gellings. Over to Flash. Back to Gellings on the right corner. Out to Noah Bob. He drives inside the paint. A lot of contact, no foul call. Gellings gets a 3 and he buries it. Carter Gellings has been fantastic from beyond the arc tonight. Only down by 2. Cougars looking for a big stop, a lot of contact here. And we'll see who the foul's called on. It's gonna go on Noah Bob. Just ran into the screen there and he didn't see it coming. That will bring the Oaks into bonus. And Drozdkowski will head to that line to shoot 1 and 1. No good on the first. Cougars looking to rebound, but Bo Bile's there to fight it off. Oh, it's a Glugla. Deep on the left wing. Bounce pass down to Drozdkowski. Back outside. Colleen from the point. Yeah! We talk about Carter Gellings, but Brody Colleen has been hot on the other side. Now Gellings, left wing up to the point. Far side. Flash didn't want the 3. Gets it up to Cullen Rice. Inside, a minute left to play. Down low. Rice gets it poked away. They'll call a foul on Drozdkowski, and that will send them into bonus as well. Both teams at 7. Cullen Rice will be the man to shoot the 1 and 1. Good on the first. 46.7 seconds left on that clock. Rice, good on both free throws. It's the man you want there. Oaks up by 3. If they have some good passing, they could possibly force the last shot of this half and take an even bigger lead to the half or to the locker room. Down low to Bile. Wants it back outside. Hits J.J. Lanning. Wide open on the right side. Pump face. Kicks back out. Now down to Drozdkowski. Spins along the baseline. Finds big Bo Bile. Now Glugla. Thought about it for a moment. Drives baseline. Swatted. Back to Bile. Gets a foul call. 17 seconds left on the clock, and Bo Bile heads to the line. Two shots coming for Bo Bile. Good on the first. Bile looking to make it perfect on both. It's exactly what he does. 34-29, 17 seconds left to make a shot here for Campbellsport. They get the ball in. Back to Cullen Rice now. Trying to move past Drozdkowski. He crosses midcourt. And a carry called. Leaves 12 seconds left on the clock now for Oakfield coming the other way. Definitely not what you wanted for Campbellsport. J.J. Lanning to inbound. He'll look to find Braden Glugla. He does in the backcourt. Inside 10 now. Back up top. Hand it off to Colleen. Bodied by Flash. Still on Colleen. Spins around, just chucks one up. No good. Rebound by Bo Bile. Couldn't get it to fall. I think he had a little more time than he originally thought. Kind of rushed the shot, didn't get it. But nonetheless, the Oakfield Oaks have themselves a 5-point lead headed into halftime. We'll take a break with them. And when we come back, a little halftime action here on Jeff's Live Streams.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Upgrade your comforted living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhang's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhagsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhags Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall.
Welcome back here to the halftime show on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. A 34-29 lead currently for the Oakfield Mighty Oaks. 6.5 left on this halftime little break here. Andy, why don't you go over some of those points from both the Cougars and the Oaks in that first half of play?
Yeah, starting with Campbellsport. Carter Gellings has been the man. He's got 14. Noah Bob's got 9. And then for Oakfield, Brody Colleen he's made 4 3-pointers. He got 12 points. Bo Bile has got 8, and Glugla has 7.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of an interesting matchup there in the first half. Oakfield came out early, and it was actually kind of Campbellsport who took an early lead there, and then Oakfield came right back punching as we knew they would. And at that point, I was kind of like, okay, this is the Oakfield we've been waiting to see. A couple of tough losses a couple of days ago, but then they bounce back. They know the team that they're playing. They're a very competitive team. And then Campbellsport came right back and did the same thing, which we weren't necessarily expecting to see, but we talked about it in the head coach interview with Jason Killeen. The record doesn't necessarily show this Campbellsport team 1-7, but they play in a tough conference. They played some tough games, and now they're hanging with the top 5 team in Division 5 within 5 points here. So Campbellsport bounced back there. Oakfield obviously with a 5-point lead, but they could come back out in the second half and easily win this thing.
Yeah, their outside shooting has been spectacular. Campbellsport's knocking them down. Their defense, they just swarm to the ball. It's crazy how quick they are. And I think it kind of took Oakfield a few minutes, just to adjust to how quick Campbellsport really is.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about it all the time with Oakfield. They move so fast-paced, especially on defense. They're just flying all over. Xavier Milkey is only a sophomore, but he flies around the field. Both in football, you watch him play, he's always ball hawking. But then here, he does the same exact thing. He's always up tight on his defender, and he's very good with conserving his fouls for considering how tight he plays, but that's the entire team identity of the Oaks. So for them to come out and Campbellsport doing kind of the same thing, they have to take a step back and say, oh, this is how this feels. This is how we have to adjust. And I think they finally found that there towards the end of the first half, but we'll see how the halftime speeches go for both of these squads. We do want to remind you that high school sports is presented by Jaden White, your Northwestern mutual agent in this area. Financial and investment services, planning, wealth management, life and disability insurance, and more. Email jaden.white@nm.com. Again, that's jaden.white@nm.com. We'll step aside, run a few more ads, and when we come back, second half action here from the Nut House in Oakfield.
Oh, hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log.
Alrighty, welcome back here. 30 seconds left on that clock, but both teams getting ready to take the court for the second half action. The Oaks from Oakfield leading by 5 over the Cougars from Campbellsport in this non-conference game, but both teams have definitely put up a fight there in the first half. We'll see what they come out here in the second half. Campbellsport one final huddle. They break now and get their starting 5 out there. It'll be Carter Gellings to inbound, coming over to Cullen Rice. And the buzzer finally sounds. We can start the second half. Gellings into Rice. Rice moves to his left and finds Shea on the left wing. Kicks over the corner for Noah Bob. Bob back up to Gellings, over to Schludweiler. He moves back up to the point. Now Bob goes inside the paint, bounce pass outside. Rice over to Gellings. Back up to Schludweiler. Pump fake, drives, dished out to Bob. Spin move inside, little floater. Still fighting for it down low. The Oaks take control. 30 seconds on that opening possession, and the Cougars couldn't get anything to fall. Now dish outside. Brody Colleen's been hot. Finally missed one. Campbellsport coming back down the other way. Pass down low to Bob. Couldn't handle it. Braden Glugla now crosses half court. Screen set by Bo Bile. He moves back inside for the pick and roll. And now a foul coming on Noah Bob. It's his second, first Campbellsport foul of the half. Oaks find themselves up by 5. Inside to Colleen, takes a jumper from the free throw line, gets it taken away. Here's Caney coming the other way. Pass outside to Schludweiler, who gets fouled coming up. That one's against Xavier Milkey, his third foul, first for the team in this half. And now Trent Schludweiler is at the free throw line to shoot 2. First one no good. He will try again. No good on the second, rebounded by Glugla. Not what you wanted there.
No, you got to make those free throws there.
Fisher, shoots to Milkey. Back up to Colleen. Finds Milkey in the corner. He goes baseline. Off the glass, no good. Cougars come the other way. Slow it up. Noah Bob now left wing. Dished back outside. Off the glass, no good. Still fighting for the rebound. Ripped to the ground is Bo Bile, and they call a travel on him.
Letting him play down there.
Head coach Colleen not very happy. He's not yelling at the officials. He's yelling at his boys to match up and play better defense. Inbound pass comes up top. Cullen Rice now on the right wing. Back down low. Bob goes up. Foul coming on Carson Fisher.
Say 2 shots on that too.
It'll send Noah Bob to the line. Carson Fisher's third. See if the Cougars can make some free throws here in the second half. That one's good. Still down by 4. Drozdkowski takes out Fisher, who's kind of in a little bit of foul trouble now. Him and Xavier Milkey both have 3. And Bob is good on both. Brings us back within 3. Inbound pass comes to Lanning. Back to Glugla. Met in the middle. Blows by his defender, goes coast to coast, and he puts it in. Little touch shot there from Glugla. And the lead grows back to 5. Noah Bob, left wing, guarded by Glugla. Finds Schludweiler up top. Back to Rice. Over the left side now for Kane. Noah Bob, wide open 3 up top. Can't connect, just a little long. 36-31. Pull-up jumper coming, no good from Colleen. Cougars the other way now. Noah Bob makes a move inside, off the glass, blocked away. Braden Glugla gets a hand on it. Carter Gellings will check back in for Campbellsport. Had a big first half. The game leader in points. He inbound past it. Gets it right back to him on the left side. Couldn't hit the 3 this time, though. Still a 5-point advantage here for Oakfield. They get it to Glugla. He takes a 3. Outside, no good. That brings his 100% three throw percentage down. Gellings spins back around. Outside now. Shot is blocked by Bo Bile. Picked up by Colleen. And now they're going to slow it down a little bit. Foul coming down low. Underneath the basket.
It's his 3rd.
It's going to go against Pierce Caney. His 3rd, team 2nd. Inbound pass to Drozdkowski. Now up to Colleen. Down to Glugla. Working in and out of that paint. Finds Drozdkowski off the glass. No good. Tries again. Can't connect. Drozdkowski, 2 good looks underneath. Got to finish those. Kicks it back out. Caney nearly loses it. Ends up finding a man. Gellings back to Caney. Up top. Schludweiler. Pump fakes. Drives. Spins back outside. Taken away. Glugla. Now Caney fights for it. Shoots it back inside the arc. Schludweiler, left side, 3-pointer, no good. Tipped out of bounds. Stays this way. Gellings comes all the way up top to Trevin Shea, who gets fouled. Goes against Bo Bile. It's only his first. It's exactly right where you want him. Rice goes to the paint. Now outside to Shea. Sets a screen for him. Back to Rice, right corner. Back outside to Caney. Now up top, Shea. Left wing, the claps coming out here from the Oakfield faithful. Caney drives. They're going to say, no, it's an offensive foul. It's going to say, Glugla hit the deck hard. And there it will be. I thought they were going to give him a T. He looked very adamant about it, but they're going to give him a warning. Ethan Elliott getting a warning on the Cougars bench there. He was John with the official, didn't like the call down low. He thought it should have been a defensive foul. Instead, his team still finds themselves down by 5 and without possession. Glugla, cross to the corner. J.J. Lanning brings it inside. Back out to Colleen, up to Glugla. Bo Bile now down low, teetering the lines. Lanning spins around, puts a shot up, gets fouled. And J.J. Lanning will head to the line, but the officials had to discuss there who the foul was actually on. It's going to go against Caden Flash. 13:25 left in the second half. Oakfield up by 5. J.J. Lanning can't connect with the first. Was a game time decision today, seeing if he could clear concussion protocol. And he makes the second. Rice bringing it up fast now for Campbellsport. Picked up his dribble, pivoting around, finding somebody. Gets Trevin Shea on the right side. Back out now to Noah Bob. Bob at the point. Gets it inside. Back out to Rice. Looking for Gellings on the right side. Lanning guarding him very tightly. Now he drives inside. Foul coming. And we'll see who it goes against. It'll be against the Oaks, and it goes against J.J. Lanning. (37-31). Inbound pass goes all the way up top to Trevin Shea. Shea finds Noah Bob. Bob a couple of dribbles. Gets it back up to Flash. Now over to Gellings. To Bob. Strong passing offense. Bob drives inside, pushes off, gets his own rebound, gets it blocked away by Bo Bile. Bob still somehow comes down with it. Gellings now wide open, top of the arc, no good. Hasn't looked the same here in the second half. And now a quick foul the other way.
Fisher and Milky back in. We'll see if Milky can drive to the hoop like he has been, kicking it out, get some open threes again.
Yeah, both of them with 3 personal fouls as the official ties his shoe down there. Want to make sure he's staying safe too. Wouldn't want him to go down. Inbound pass to Braden Glugla. Crosses the logo. Over to Colleen. Down to Bo Bile. Just outside the paint. Now he drives inside off the glass. Gets fouled and one.
And that's what Oakfield needs to start doing a little bit more often. Getting Bo Bile involved. Let him work down low.
Worked it to perfection there. They found Bo Bile just outside of the paint. He spun around inside and fights through the contact to get the shot. Bo Bile couldn't connect on the free throw, though. Rebounded by Glugla, and he will. 41-31, just like that. Oakfield up by 10, and a turnover coming from Campbellsport. Things starting to unravel now.
And Campbellsport's not knocking down their threes like they did in the first half, and Oakfield just keeping the pressure on.
See if Oakfield can extend it even further. Quick turnover coming. Flash picks up his dribble. Up to Cullen Rice. Deep up top. Trevin Shea now holds it. Shea moves inside. Little floater pass out. Back to the right side. Cullen Rice drives. Spins around looking for somebody to pass it to. Finally founds him down. Floater shot. Noah Bob hits it. And a full timeout coming from Campbellsport. Still down by 8. Looking for any momentum right now. We'll take it with them.
Is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
41-33. That's what Oakfield leads it by, and they have possession of the ball. Looking to extend that lead back to double digits.
Campbellsport's coming out with full court press here. See how Oakfield handles it.
Something new we haven't seen, and quick a turnover. Just couldn't tiptoe the baseline and ended up giving it right back to the Oaks. Xavier Milkey now finds Bo Bile, has inside positioning, gets his own rebound, tries again, blocked away from behind. Trickles out of bounds, stays with Oakfield. But Campbellsport can consider themselves lucky that Bo Bile wasn't able to put one in. They have an inbound pass under their own net. Coming right inside, Braden Glugla spins around, puts a floater up. He's been pretty good from that distance all night. Back to a 10-point lead. Noah Bob spins around in the paint, bounce pass to Gellings off the backboard, no good.
For as hot as he was in the first half, he is ice cold in the second.
Definitely cooled off. Now Bo Bile, a little deeper than he'd like. Fakes one way, goes the other. Inside the paint, spins around, floater, shot, and it's in. A couple of nice bounces coming from the rim. Lead up to 12, the largest of the day for Oakfield. Bounce pass outside. Shea drags a foot. Now Noah Bob back inside the paint, putting it off the glass, blocked away. He goes down, hits the deck hard. Glugla trying to go all the way. He's fouled on his shot, though. It's already the 7th team foul for Campbellsport, but it doesn't really matter as it's a shooting foul anyway. Braden Glugla gets both.
That's Shea's 4th.
We will see a substitution here for Trevin Shea as soon as his first free throw comes.
Bringing Caney back in, who also has 4.
Not much better in the foul department. Little silver lining as Glugla missed the first. Didn't on the second, though. 13. That's what the lead has grown to. It's go time now for Campbellsport. Have held their own for the entirety of this game, but things are starting to get away from them. Pass down low. Schludweiler's pushed. He gets backed off of it and finally puts a bucket in. It was a long scoring drought there for Campbellsport. Bringing the press back out. Xavier Milkey breaks it no problem. Now to Glugla. He comes all the way. And a charge coming from Braden Glugla. It was a late call by the official. But it still goes down as it. 46-35. Campbellsport could bring it back within single digits here with a score. Bounce pass to Caney. Up top, Schludweiler. Now Gellings working inside. Noah Bob, deep three up top, no good. Somebody's got to find the rebound, poked down by Glugla. He slows things down, but it's taken away. Now Bob goes baseline, slides a little bit, and a whistle coming. They're going to say jump ball.
Should be Oakfield possession.
I have never seen a jump ball that quick, I don't think.
He went up and they said they had dual possession on it.
Will be Oakfield possession. Trying to break the press, they do. Glugla takes it across half court. Driving inside, and that one's called a blocking foul down low now. So Glugla, a couple of minutes ago, not even a couple of minutes, like a half a minute ago, took a charge down there. Tries the same thing. This time it's a blocking foul. To shoot the bonus now. Glugla makes the first. And he's good on both. Lead back up to 13. 9:15 and counting. Caney over to Bob. Down to Gellings, poked away and taken away by Xavier Milkey. Slows it up. Gets it back. A deep three coming from Colleen, and it's good. Lead is up to 16 and a timeout by the Cougars. 51-35. We'll take it with them.
The hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Just under 9 left on that clock in this game. The Oakfield Oaks up 51-35 now after kind of sticking with Campbellsport for a while. Have found their rhythm and started to pull away. Campbellsport not done fighting yet though. Cullen Rice. Haven't said his name in a while, but he's back in now for the Cougars. Finds Caney up top. Now back to Rice in the paint. Drives inside, goes up strong, no good. Ripped down by Bobile. And strips it away.
That's a tough take going up against Bobile right there.
Poked away by Schludweiler, picked back up by Glugla. Now he'll take it driving in, and a travel. Braden Glugla moves very physical down in that paint. A lot of bodies have hit the floor because of him, and I would not want to be one of them. Cullen Rice brings it up on the left side. Bounce pass to Caney up top. Schludweiler back to Gellings. Fakes one way, goes the other, drives inside, puts the shot up, no good. Now Xavier Milkey slows things up, finds Colleen. Glugla goes baseline, spins back around. Carson Fisher in foul trouble. Now to Xavier Milkey, looking for a pass somewhere. He drives, dished out to Glugla. Move inside, slam back down by Bob. Gelling slows it up, gets it to Caney. He moves to the corner. Caney inside, over to Schludweiler. Schludweiler drives, a jump up top, and it's good.
He took a face, or a hand to the face there. Good take, good take.
An and one there for Trent Schludweiler. Just trying to get some momentum to go his way. 51-37. No good on the N1. Xavier Milkey. Across half court over to Carson Fisher on the right wing. Screen set by Glugla. He plays with it. Now it's taken away. Schludweiler on the ground just covers up. And waiting for a call. It will be a jump ball, which stays with the Cougars. Good play there by Trent Schludweiler. Jump the pass and get on top of it.
He didn't waste the timeout either. He knew he had possession. Laid there.
Rice brings it up to the left. Poked away by Fisher. Picked back up. Cullen Rice out to Caney. Bobile clapping in his face. Caney picked up the dribble to Noah Bob. He goes baseline. Stops it. Blocked from behind. They call a foul. It's only Bobile's second, so nothing to worry about there yet. But it will send Noah Bob to the line. the 7th team foul according to the scoreboard up there, so I'll put it as that as well. As Noah Bob makes the first. And Caden Flash takes out Colin Rice for the moment. Bob no good on the second, taken down by Glugla. A very large vertical. Milky shoots it left side, now down to Bile. Put off the glass, no good. Still fighting for it down there, and the Cougars come out on top. Hard pass, left side, Gellings puts it up, no good. Just cannot connect in the second half. Finds Gellings once again, also no good. Stripped away, goes Oakfield's way. Carter Gellings, I mean, what a turnaround compared to that first half.
Yeah, he was knocking them down left and right first half, and just can't find one right now.
Press coming back out, break it no problem. Carson Fisher moves across half court. Bounce pass to Bo Bile, slows it up, puts it off the glass. Oh yeah. 15-point lead. 6.5. Caney up top, shoots to Gellings. Now left side, Noah Bob moves in. Spins around, puts a shot up. Can't get the lucky bounds. Brody Colleen kind of bumped off there. Now Schlodweiler diving for it. Dives on top, and another jump ball. A couple of times Trent Schlodweiler has done that now. This time it stays with the Oaks, though.
He's sacrificing his body out there. He's all over diving after balls.
And a timeout coming from Oakfield here. They find themselves up 15 within 6 minutes left to play. We'll be back soon.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
High school sports is presented by Jaden White, your area's Northwestern Mutual agent. Financial and investment services, planning, wealth management, life and disability insurance, and more. Email jaden.white@nm.com. Welcome back here. 15-point lead now coming for the Oaks. They also have possession. Shoots it back to Brody Colleen, trying to make it 18. He does! Brody Colleen has not cooled off from behind the arc. And a travel. This game is really unraveled for Campbellsport.
Yeah, they call the travel there. Easily could have been a push off on Caney. Very, I guess you could say that's a lucky call. He would have been fouled out.
They get to keep him in for the moment. But it is pretty much past go time here for the Cougars. Down by 18, 5.5 left to play. Xavier Milkey shoots it downside. Carson Fisher makes it 20.
What a pass by Milkey. What a pass.
A 20-point lead for Oakfield. Found themselves down in the first half for quite a bit. Have really come out swinging. Caney, right wing now. Screen set. Back to the right side. Driving inside. Blocked down by Bile. Noah Bob now spins around, trying to do the same thing. He gets one to fall. Milky over to Fisher. Up top to Colleen. Back to Fisher. Xavier Milky, pump fake, broke a defender. Broke him again. And now a foul. Be interested to see who that one was called on. It goes against Caney. And he's just astonished as we are. That's it for him. The 9th team foul, his 5th. And his night will be done. Braden Glula will shoot the 1-and-1. Good on the first. And bangs both home. 60-40. Rice across half court. Hands off to Gellings. Drives, stops, spins around. Dish back out to Gellings. Right side 3, still can't get it. Gets his own rebound, puts a shot up, no good. Oaks coming the other way now, inside 4 minutes. Glugla goes baseline, off the glass. Gets his own rebound, still fighting for it, jump ball. This one goes Campbellsport's way. Kick outside. That's Levi Bentz in the corner. He spins around. Noah Bob now. Pump fake. Makes Glugla miss. Puts it up on him off the front of the rim. No good. Possibly would have been better off taking the first 3. Now down low to Big Bo Bile. Shoots to the corner. Xavier Milky wide open look. In and out. Dish outside. Noah Bob tries again. This time connects. Two and a half left to play. Bo Bile, good pass to Glugla, who gets fouled before he went up for the shot. Either way, it's double bonus, so Glugla will shoot 2. Glugla good on the first.
Both teams starting to empty their benches now.
Bunch of substitutions coming here for Campbellsport. Quentin Capazzo in for the first time today. Wolfgang Stoffel makes an appearance. Deacon Kosert. Glugla no good on the second.
He just wanted to stay in the game a little bit longer.
Noah Bob nearly loses it. Glugla's still fighting for it. And it goes Oakfield's way. And a timeout coming from Campbellsport. We'll take it with them. Be back in a half minute here on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams.
Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
61-43 here in the Nut House, and the Oaks have possession. A couple of subs for them as well, as Sam Krieger checks in. Now gets down to Ingersoll. He spins around, gets his shot blocked. Taken down low by Drozdkowski, who falls down and subsequently travels. Campbellsport, with possession. Bob just hands it off to Koser. Up top now for Bentz. Over to left side, Capazzo. Shoots it back the other way. Screen set for Bentz. He drives inside, puts a shot up. Can't connect. Ball falls out of bounds, stays with Campbellsport. Mitchell Eagle and Isaiah Warrens now in for Oakfield, getting some varsity reps. Inbound pass coming for the Cougars. Left side three, no good. Picked up by Lanning. Lanning brings it across. Hits Legal. On the right wing, he takes his dribble. Back up to Krieger. Sam Krieger now shoots it back to Legal. Takes the dribble once again and finds J.J. Lanning up top. Goes to Krieger. Deep on the left wing. Bounce pass, back to Lanning. He now drives. Kick up, shot coming, no good. Off the hands of Warrens. Cougars coming the other way, nearly poked away. We get a whistle and a kick ball violation. Inside a minute. Pass comes up top. Dalton Thull. Taken away by Krieger, but he dribbles it out of bounds. Back to Bentz. Bentz shoots it outside now. And a foul. This one's going to go against Sam Krieger. The 1-1, no good. As Quentin Capazzo couldn't connect. Now a fight for it down low. And a tie-up. J.J. Lanning inbounds. He comes across half court. Moves to the right side. Spins back in the paint. Finds Sam Krieger up top. Moves down low. Good bounce pass to Ingersoll. Taken away by Capazzo. He comes the other way now. Shoots it outside. Bentz wide open. Look right side. Ball out of bounds once again. 16 seconds left on the clock. It will be a decisive victory tonight for the Mighty Oaks. Left side now, Capazzo just outside the arc, taken away by Sam Krieger. He's got a breakaway coming the other way. He puts it off the glass, and that should do it. 63-43 will be your final score here from the Nut House in Oakfield. The number 5 ranked in Division 5 Oakfield Oaks take down their non-conference opponent, the Campbellsport Cougars. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, a very brief post-game show.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Upgrade your comfort and living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhang's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhangsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhang's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities.
Welcome back to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live stream. 63-43 was your final score here tonight. Andy, why don't you run through some of those point totals for both the Cougars and the Oaks, and give me your final thoughts about how this game went.
Yeah, starting with Oakfield, Braden Glugla, he had a dominant second half, finishing with 19 points. Bo Bile just dominated down low. I didn't get the rebounds, but he had 14 points. And then Brody Colleen, he was lights out from 3, nailed. He hit 6 of them, total 18 points. These are all unofficial, but from what I was keeping. And then Campbellsport, Noah Bob ended the night with 18, and Carter Gellings ended with 14. And too bad. He had 14 in the first half, and he just couldn't get anything to fall in the second half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The story of the night for Campbellsport is they had a good first half. They were making shots. You saw Carter Gellings have 14 points in a breakout first half. But then in the second half, they came out as flat-footed as they could be, just couldn't get anything to fall. And Oakfield was the complete opposite, just fast-paced, ferocious, and they hit pretty much everything. Colleen was fantastic from behind the arc, and the tandem of Glugla and Bo Bile down low, I mean, they couldn't be stopped down there. Andy, any final thoughts here from the Nut House?
No, just good to be back now, and look forward to working some more games.
All righty. We will, as we like to do here on Jeff's live streams, end in a prayer, so if you would please join us. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for another amazing day, getting to do what we get to do. We are so thankful that you allow us to broadcast these amazing athletes that you put down on this earth, and we're so glad you let us do it every day. We also want to thank you for no major injuries. It was a physical game down there, a lot of hitting, a lot of going back and forth, but both teams seemed to be okay. Nobody got up too gingerly, so we want to thank you for keeping all those players safe. We also want to ask one more thing, that you allow all the spectators, the parents, the fans, the players, the coaches, everybody in attendance tonight to get home safely and get to their next competition site safely as well. In your name we pray, amen. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been Makai Ackerman, joined by Andy. Kaya was down on the court. And that'll do it here from the Nut House. 63-43, the Oaks lead it. We cannot wait to see you at a court or rink near us. Good night.
Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams would like to thank our sponsors.
Huckster's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only. PT Tire and Service.
Pino Construction, Verhang's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
AirTech, Pole Oil and Propane, Lit Services, Pioneer K,
Lidkey Lumber, Hops of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling, Geo, Back in Action, Rock Fleischer Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lamira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, West Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Skyline Roofing,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Building,